are happy to be back in the Philippines with great news from our visit to Japan.
The President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you very much. Good evening, all the cabinet ministers, cabinet secretaries who are with us. Thank you for coming to welcome us back from our trip in Japan. Oh, please sit down. Our trip in Japan. Vice President Sara Duterte, former president, and our most valuable counsel in all of these trips, the former president and now Deputy Speaker Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. Also accompanying us on this trip was Senate President Mig Subiri and Speaker Martin Romualdez. Senator Mark Villar also joined us, and of course, I would like to properly greet our First Lady Lisa Araneta Marcos. Pasay District Representative Antonino Calixto, the AFP Chief of Staff General Andy Centino, and the major service commanders, PNP Chief General June Asurin, PCG Commandant Admiral Artemio Abu, my fellow workers in government, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you for coming this evening to welcome us back from our rather busy Japan trip. The First Lady and I, together with the Philippine delegation composed of government officials and business leaders, are happy to be back in the Philippines with great news from our visit to Japan. I had a very fruitful meeting with Prime Minister Kishida Fumio. Bound by shared values and common aspirations for our peoples, we committed to further strengthen the strategic partnership between the Philippines and Japan and mapped out a transformative, future-oriented partnership that is responsive to new developments. We have cemented our defense and security relations. We have also covered a great deal of ground in the areas of agriculture, ICT, cooperation, and with the signing of bilateral agreements that provide the framework for enhanced mutually beneficial collaboration in many areas. As ever, our partner Japan committed to provide infrastructure development loans for two major projects, the North-South Commuter Railway for Malolos to Tuban and the North-South Commuter Railway project extension. All this totaling 377 billion Japanese yen, or the equivalent of about $3 billion US. The completion of these projects, along with other ongoing large-scale official development assistance projects, such as the Metro Manila Subway project and many more across the country, are expected to translate to better lives for Filipinos through improved facilitation of the movement of people, of goods, and of services. During this visit to Japan, I also met with business leaders and potential investors. In our roundtable meetings, I briefed them on the new and better business climate and investment environment in the Philippines. Key private sector representatives were with me and engaged with Japanese industry giants to seize the economic opportunities now present in the Philippines. Coming back, we carry with us over $13 billion US in contributions and pledges to benefit our people, create approximately 24,000 jobs, and further solidify the foundations of our economic environment. I also talked to the CEOs of Japanese shipping companies and associations. This was very important as Japan has the second largest maritime industry in the world.